Hi friends, I apologize for the lighting right now. I never get a spot right out front, but I'm so excited to take you to one of my favorite coffee shops in Los Angeles called the Red Window. This is gonna be weird. It's gonna be my first time taking the camera out in public. Wish me luck. So my question is, a lot of different coffee shops have different ideas of what a flat white is versus a cappuccino. How would you describe the difference?
The milk proportion. The cappuccino and the flat white both can come in like an 8-ounce cup. So you're using like different proportions of milk and what foam.
Okay. Yeah. So does a cappuccino have more foam? Or does
Cappuccino's traditionally more foamy than a flat white.
Okay.
It's all kind of about how much espresso you want in your beverage.
Awesome. Yeah. And that's really the only difference is just the milk foam ratio?
Yeah, I mean like, it's up for debate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure, some people make their cappuccinos and flat whites similarly or more disparate. But
totally.
Yeah.
This place is tiny. There's no indoor seating. There is only a couple of wooden tables with a couple of seats around them with some umbrellas right in front of another restaurant. So I am now sitting across the street like a total creep. Cheers. The Red Window was introduced to me by my friend Amanda. She had always been wanting to check out this place and I had never heard of it. And when we showed up, I was shocked at how tiny it was. We go up to the window, we put in an order, and the guy is super friendly, super inviting. And he looks at me and he goes, "You're a regular, right?" And I was like, "No, this is the first time I've been here." Put in my order. I think I just got a cappuccino, and we end up talking to him after the fact, and he's telling us about the place. And I'm staring at him, and I'm like, I have met this guy before. Where? And then it hits me, and I'm like, did you ever go to Republic of Pie? And in that moment, it clicked for the both of us. He used to be one of my customers back in the day. And now it's so awesome to see him taking his love for coffee and putting it together in a place like this. One of the reasons I love this place so much anyway is that it's super unique. It's obviously the tiniest coffee shop that I know of, but also it has the Aussie flair. The flat white is the very first item on the menu. You can order your drinks Aussie style, which is a little bit of chocolate powder or a little bit of chocolate at the bottom of the cup. So specifically at this place, I wanted to find out, with Aussie influence, what's the difference between a flat white and a cappuccino? So when I got here, the barista, I asked if I could have his permission to film him. He said that when they're taught to make flat whites versus cappuccinos at the Red Window, they make them exactly the same. But otherwise, the only difference is the milk to foam ratio. Now, when you used to think about cappuccinos were these big, frothy, foamy things with a tiny bit of coffee at the bottom. That's kind of the old Italian traditional way of making a cappuccino, which nowadays is getting phased out. What you're gonna get is more of a small latte. It's still gonna have the same amount of espresso no matter what. If you're gonna get a latte or you're gonna get a cappuccino, a flat white, a macchiato, or an espresso, you're still gonna get the same 2 shots. So why do you drink coffee? Do you drink it for the coffee or do you drink it for the milk and the sugar flavor? With a little bit of caffeine kick to it. I totally used to be one of those people, but now the more coffee I drink, the less and less milk I get. So if you ever want to visit the Red Window, their info is in the caption below. They're located on Ventura Boulevard in Sherman Oaks, California, kind of on the corner of Ventura and Coldwater Canyon. it's a little hard to find parking, so I suggest going across the street and parking in the 1 hour neighborhood spot and taking the long way and walking. Either way, you definitely have to check it out. You definitely have to experience it. Get outside for a little while and go check out the Red Window, which is one of my top 5 current favorite coffee shops in Los Angeles. I cannot tell you how much I love experiencing new places. There are a ton of coffee shops I haven't been to or even heard of, so any suggestion is awesome, and I'll be so excited to try it out. So we'll see you next time. I'm giving you real life right now. I'm editing the video right now, and I forgot a couple of things. Wherever you go, the coffee is going to be different depending on who owns the shop. So I encourage you to try out whichever coffee shops you want. Try and get the same drink or order the same drink at different shops. That's usually what I do, and I usually get a cortado. But I'm gonna link in the bottom a really awesome video for you that describes the confusion and tries to straighten it out for you a little bit, even further than I went in this video. The guy in this video has a great personality, is really funny, and kind of gets the point across to you where it makes sense. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.